Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. In this video I'm going to be opening all 8 of the Marvel Legends Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3 figures. And they're Build-A-Figure sets, and you can build Cosmo the dog. So the first 2 don't have parts, but the last 6 do. So we're going to go ahead and start with Groot. He's a deluxe action figure. There he is. And he has like these wing things. He has a little baby Groot. Little baby Rocket. And all these are plastic-free packaging, which Hasbro has announced they're doing away with. So that's good. I'd like to be able to see what I'm getting before I open it. Okay, so these are the wing things. I guess I got that there. Alright, and there's a little baby Rocket. And a couple of alternate hands, fists. And we got Groot. And Groot's been bulking up. He's a lot bulkier than he was in the original. So he's been working out, trying out for the football team or something. Alright, so there he is. Put this little baby Rocket in his hand. Let's see what it looks like when we put these on. Alright, so we don't know yet because the movie's not out, but he apparently creates some wings out of limbs. Maybe so he can kind of glide. I don't know if he can actually fly with them or not, but it's interesting. Alright, and then we'll set him back here and we'll open Star-Lord next. There's the packaging for it. And that's the Cosmo you can build, even though he doesn't come with a part. Alright, so that's what that one looks like when you open it. He has a little baggie with his weapons. So he's got 2 guns. And there he is. And this one they kind of hinted at in Guardians of the Galaxy holiday special, that they were building a team, like more of a official team. So they all have uniforms now in this one. He really seems like he needs holsters for these, don't he? They have all they got the neck. It has a hinge on it, so he can look up or down. It's also got a ball joint. So there he is. Focus. Focus. There he is. So here's your Chris Pratt. He's got like these, we call them mutton chops or whatever. We don't have a Gamora. That's what I don't understand. Why didn't they give us a Gamora in this line? Are we getting her later? Alright. Set him back here. Next we'll open DRAX. He comes with one of the legs for Cosmo. Alright, so his has a little baggie with, I guess, got Cosmo's leg and his weapons. Alright, so there's one leg. We'll set it over here until we get all our pieces together. He's got two knives, or daggers, what do you want to call it? And there's the figure. Pretty good looking figure too. They're really sturdy. And he has places he can put his knives in his boots. So I like it when they have a place to put their weapons when they're not using them. Camera's not wanting to focus. There we go. In Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2, those figures, Mantis was the Build-A-Figure. So, there he is. He's got all the same articulation. He's got the hinge on the neck and the ball joint like the other ones. So he can look all the way up. Look around. Good range of motion. And I got the double jointed elbows and knees and everything. So you can really get a lot of articulation out of these. A lot of different poses. Alright, next we'll do Mantis. So there's the box for her. I think this is the first time we have Mantis where she's actually a figure, like a complete figure for sale. Like I said, she's a Build-A-Figure, but I don't know if we've had one where she's like complete. And these are always on the back side apparently, because I drop them in the floor every time. So. Alright. So far they've all come about the same way. I've got this piece here that's got tabs. So, and that slides in there. Like that. If you're wondering how they're packaged. Let's see what we got here. That one's sealed, the other one's not. Okay, so we got another leg. That looks like a back leg, I think. See, yeah, this is a front leg and a back leg. So. Put his hands over here. I left them over here off the sidewalk. Alright, let's look here. He's peeking out already. Okay. You see that? I think this is a better likeness than the other one was. And she doesn't have any weapons or anything. She just has that hand that she holds those fingers out and has that mind power over people. Why is that not focusing? There we go. Alright, put her box back here. Set her back here by DRAX. So if you haven't seen Guardians of the Galaxy holiday special yet, you need to watch it before you see Volume 3, because it kind of has some stuff that you'll probably need to know. Alright, this is Nebula. Her box came bent, so the other ones came in pretty good shape, but that one's bent. She comes with another back leg and a gun. So that's how they come. So when you open this and pull it out, they drop out. There's the figure. She has several things. Okay, so she has the other back leg for Cosmo. And she has this big gun. And the sword that I think she can replace as a hand. That's why it's got that peg like that. And she got this little blaster pistol. And there she is. Yeah, this hand here can turn into a sword. Let's see. And she got a big gun. That hand's a little too open to hold it though. So I guess you have to use this other hand to hold it. So she's either going to have a sword or pistol or that big gun. We'll put the pistol in there. I really like these Marvel Legends figures. They're really posable. From all the good articulation they have. I think it would stand like that if my board was level. There we go. Get her to focus. It's not wanting to stay in focus today. Alright. Stick her weapons back here with her. Yeah, only got 3 more. Let's do Rocket next. Try to do them in order for the most part. And they don't have numbers like the Star Wars Black Series do, but they do have the numbers here. So, it shows like the different pieces that come. So I've been doing them in that order. I did Groot and then Star-Lord, and then I went by this from that point on. So when I say in order, that's what I mean. This one's a little different the way the package is, but it's because it has that Cosmo main body. Since Rocket's a small character, they gave you the main part of the body of Cosmo in it, including the head. So it kind of makes up for the Rocket being a small character for the same price as the others. So there's the Cosmo body. And we'll look at him in detail once we put him together. He comes with a gun. And there's Rocket. He's double wrapped. Protect the tail, I guess. So there he is. He's smaller than the dog piece. So that's why they give you the biggest piece in that one, because he's little. You feel like you went and got your money's worth if you paid the same amount for Rocket as you did for the other ones. Alright, so there he is. He's a little fella. I need to work on my camera. I cannot get the focus right today. Let's try putting his gun in his hand. Let's see. I guess it goes over his shoulder. It's got this big thing here. Okay, there it is. It kind of goes around his elbow more than his shoulder, I guess. And so there he is. He actually stands up pretty good with that gun being so heavy. Only two more. That gets all our Guardians, technically, except for Gamora, which we don't have. And then we got Adam Warlock. They kind of teased him at the end of the volume 3 or volume 2. He comes with Cosmo's tail and helmet. It's a two-piece helmet, so you can open it up. And then the tail. Alright, and there he is. We don't really know how his character is going to play out in the movie yet. I don't guess. I've been trying not to spoil myself too much. I've been watching the trailers, but he's sort of supposed to be an antagonist, I think, but I think he ends up being a good guy in the comics. There he is. All right. KRAGLIN. I don't know if we've had him before either. I think this might be the first version we've had him. I'm pretty sure it's the first version we have with him with the Mohawk mechanism thing that operates the arrows that Yondu had. There he is. Okay, there's the last piece for Cosmo, front legs. And he has a little knife. And he has this whistling dart thing. Where you got? It looks like the knife has a place right there. I'm assuming that's what that's for. And he has this holster, which looks like it's for the dart. It fits in there just right, but you can't take the whistly part off. So that's kind of weird. Seems like he needs another dart that doesn't have that. And let's see if this attaches somewhere so it looks like it's in motion. Okay, so it looks like it's supposed to look like it's coming out of that, like he just made it launch from that holster, I guess. So let's see if we can make it look like that. I don't know which way is the best way. Maybe like that. It doesn't look exactly like the picture. I guess kind of like that. That's kind of weird. Looks like it's coming off his arm. I don't know. I don't know. It's kind of weird the way they got it. I think I would design that a little different somehow. So that it stuck out more like that, maybe. Maybe like that, I don't know. It's kind of weird. I wish they'd give us one without the trail, so we could just have it holstered when we want it to. Since it don't look right anyway. To me, it doesn't really look right. I don't know. I'm not too impressed with the rocket part. Or the arrow part, I guess I should say. If it had a bendy wire in it even, that would probably be better. I think I would design that somehow different though. I think it needs a wire in it. So it's like a bend them, and you can, kind of like Scorpion's tail was in that review I did. Okay. KRAGLIN, you get over here with your rocket, your arrow, and we will put Cosmo together. So we will put his front leg on first. His other front leg. And let's do back legs. Don't want to snap on. Alright, and his tail. His helmet. Trying to see how his helmet goes. Okay. I'll pop his head off to get on there. Okay, I think that's what's going on here. Alright, there we go. It's got these little slots in here. One's bigger than the other, so that only goes one way. So I guess you can have him without the helmet if you prefer. Completely without the helmet, like he just was. Alright, so there he is with the helmet. I have it backwards, it's not wanting to. Oh, that came loose, okay. I think I got this backwards. Okay, what it was, this had to be turned all the way around. I had that wrong. Because if it won't stay shut on one side, but it will on the other. So if you have that problem, just turn it all the way around. And that should fix it. So there it is. It's Cosmo, our Build-A-Figure. And it's very articulated for a Build-A-Figure. It's got hinged joints in just about every joint he has. Even the paws are hinged. See that bends that back. Yeah. So you can really bend the legs different ways, and the tail goes up and down, and it has bendability there. So there's Cosmo. Tumbling through space in his cosmonaut suit. So I think Guardians of the Galaxy's release date is May 5th, but technically it's May 4th. That's when I got my tickets to go see it, so I'm excited about seeing it. So I hope you liked the video. If you did, give it a thumbs up and like and subscribe, and you'll get notifications when I do more videos. And I just did another video with some Marvel Legends figures, so check that out. And you click in the lower left corner there to subscribe. Thanks for watching.